Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Ania and today I'm going to be sharing with you my 29-week pregnancy update. So I turn a different week every Saturday, and this week was pretty hectic. Last Saturday I had school all day, and if you haven't seen it already, I did vlog that day, so take a look. Something pretty funny happened. I'm not sure if you're gonna get it or if you're just like me. I laughed hysterically editing that video just because of seeing myself laughing so much. So if that happens to you, I definitely invite you to go over there and check out that video. And then Sunday we just had a regular day, you know, church. We came back, I fed Sebastian, he took a nap. I actually went and got a pedicure. I like to do that now because I can't reach my feet, and so I can't do it by myself. I went and I got a pedicure, and then my dad came over, and that was really nice. We had a nice little visit with him. Sebastian wore his little I love my Cuban grandpa t-shirt, and he was really excited to see my dad. I mean, I'm really excited to see my dad all the time too, but Sebastian was really happy. The rest of the week went really well. On Tuesday I had a doctor's appointment, so I had an ultrasound on Tuesday which measured a bunch of different things. They just measure everything to make sure that everything's growing properly, and he gave me a very good clean bill of health for the baby in terms of her growth and her development. Everything is where it should be. Everything is measuring appropriately. She actually is measuring at 29 weeks and I was 28 weeks and 2 days at the time, so just a little bit bigger. But he said definitely, you know, it wouldn't be something that triggers like a change in the due date because it's so minimal. So something interesting happened on Monday. So because I forgot to take my vitamins on Sunday evening, I had to take them on Monday morning. And typically I take them in the evening because I suffer from nausea if I do take them and I just stay awake doing anything. So I typically like to take them in the evening. This way I can go straight to sleep and not feel nauseous at all. But I did take them on Monday morning instead, and sure enough, I became nauseous and I had to immediately eat something and just take it easy for a couple of minutes, and then you thought I was gonna say hours, right? Nope, not hours, because I am a full-time mom and a full-time worker as well. But I, you know, was able to take it easy for a couple of minutes while it passed, and then I was feeling back to normal, which was great. I thought, oh my goodness, I was just talking about how I didn't experience any sickness whatsoever in terms of throwing up or nothing like that, and here it is again. So on Monday this week, I was super tired. I mean, I'm not the type of person that actually likes taking naps, and I actually prefer not to, because sometimes I wake up even more tired than I went into them, if that can make any sense. But it really does happen to me where I'm like, I'm tired, and if I take a nap, I wake up feeling even worse. So I typically do not take naps, but Monday I could have really used one. And so, you know, this week has really hit me hard in terms of being really exhausted, but I think it comes with the territory, especially because I'm doing so much to make sure everything is ready for baby. And this week I've really strained myself in making sure that everything is super organized. Actually, last night I went through absolutely every single hand-me-down that has been given to me by my sister, and I went through every single piece of article of clothing that she's given me, shoes, hats, everything for this baby girl. I want to make sure that everything is super organized, and so I put everything in their proper bin. I've actually been really blessed that with both of my children, my sister has been able to give us so much of her kids' things, and honestly, she's like a social butterfly. So she has 1,800 friends, and all of her friends that were pregnant before her gave her all of their things. So now I have all of these things that are hers and then other people's, and so I haven't really had to buy a lot of anything for Sebastian and even now for this next baby girl, because I've had so much that has been given to us, and at the very beginning they outgrow things so rapidly that it doesn't make any sense for me to buy something brand new just so that they could wear it 3 or 4 times and then grow out of it. So I've been really blessed, you know, things that are in really great condition, things that look so cute. I mean, especially the girl stuff, let me tell you. And I'm really happy because now all I have to do, now that everything is actually divided up into its proper place, I could just pick up one of the bins, so whenever I reach that milestone, put it in the wash and be good to go, which is, I'm so excited about that. I mean, I'm tired. Don't get me wrong, it was a heck of a load of work. Definitely the progress that has been made makes me really happy. So on Monday evening when I laid down to sleep, I did experience hiccups in my belly. It felt kind of like there was a little jolt of motion every single so often, and I told Santiago, I said, touch my belly, I think she has hiccups, because it's just boom boom, which is actually what's happening right now. But like I said, I had never experienced that before, and I thought that was so cute. That was so nice. And then on Tuesday when I went to the doctor, I asked, hey, is this normal? And he said, yeah, absolutely, definitely. It's definitely, you know, people experience it all the time. And when the doctor was scanning my belly, or the tech was scanning, you know, to measure everything, you could see in the screen the baby going like, it was so cute. Another thing that has happened this week is that I've had some cramping in my legs, and I have heard that that's actually a sign of being dehydrated. So I'm definitely trying to be more conscious about my water intake, because sometimes it just gets away from me, and it's so important to be properly hydrated during pregnancy in general. But when you see yourself with like a cramped up leg or your foot goes all crazy on you, it's like a good reminder of like, oh yeah, definitely I need to make this happen, let me go get my water bottle. So according to the doctor and their scans, they told me that the baby is more or less weighing around 2 pounds 15 ounces at this point. Her heartbeat was 155 beats per minute, which he said was right on point. Everything measured properly, her liver, her stomach, her lungs, her kidney, everything was right on point. And the position that she's in right now is already head down. Now we know definitely that can change up as the weeks go by, but I definitely find comfort in the fact that she's found her way to the position where she should be when the day comes, which would make it, I guess, a lot easier for her to find the position again. And the placenta is also in good position for me to be able to push this baby out naturally this time around as well, which is really great news. Another awesome thing that happened during our visit was that she yawned, and we could see it so clearly in the screen when they were doing the scan, and it was so cute. I wish I could have a video of it. I mean, I'm talking about, you could see so clearly that she just opened up her mouth and just yawned away and closed her mouth and just went along like her merry way. It was so cute, so like, oh my goodness, I'm so in love with her already. I haven't even laid eyes on her physically, but I could feel her moving inside of my belly, and I'm just so like oh my goodness. I'm careful about saying I can't wait to see her, because I definitely know that she is where she needs to be in order to grow and be able to thrive when she actually does get here. But oh my goodness, like these next few weeks, just in that sense, to just meet her, oh, I can't wait for that. But definitely still a lot of preparation, still a lot of things that need to get done. I'm still working on a lot of things, or like in terms of organization around here, in terms of like my own personal situation, trying to get work in order, trying to get my studies in order, all of these things that actually play a part in my overall life. So I'm definitely glad that I still have a couple more weeks, but in the aspect of getting to see her little face, touching her little feet, I can't wait. I can't wait. So I am feeling very good. I just have been, like I said, very tired because of everything that I've been putting myself through this week. I'm trying to make sure that I stay on point, because I know for a fact that during the first few weeks of after giving birth are very chaotic. You know, these are things that, you know, are gonna be luxuries after I have a baby, like being able to do all my laundry in one day out of the week, cleaning the house, organizing properly, feeding myself, and making the things that I want to eat when I want to eat them. You know, I'm gonna be 100% for my baby when she's here, when she's born. You know, what helps me now is that now I know that things eventually they do get better. And I remember actually the first time around with Sebastian, when I came home from the hospital, and those first few days were so crazy, not knowing when the light was going to come. I spoke to a friend who already had two kids, and the friend told me, doesn't get easier, you just get used to it. I was like, wait, what? It does not get easier? These sleepless nights, this, you know, like basically torturous type of state that I feel I'm in right now, it doesn't get better. I'm just going to get used to it. What do you mean? But no, it did get better. It did. So if you're one of those mamas out there that are like, I'm losing hope, I cannot, like, I don't know how I'm going to survive this, I'm here to tell you that yes, it definitely does get better. The baby sleeps. You eventually go back to being on a regular routine. Actually, babies love the regular routine, and so it makes things so much more predictable, so much more easy to manage, and just be able to live life properly. But definitely giving myself the grace of knowing that those first few months, like, it's just fair game for everything, you know. So, and you just have to roll with the punches and move along. The other thing that has changed this week is that, remember last week I told you at the end of my second trimester that my hair, nails, and skin had been great? Well, my hair and my skin continue to stay the same, but my nails have suffered the consequences of having me like really dig deep into cleaning mode this week in organization, and I've already got 3 broken nails. I mean, this middle finger completely gone, and these 2 right here, no nails whatsoever. So I'm going to have to go in and just cut everything down this week and make everything nice and uniform, just the way I like it. And that is it for this 29-week update. I cannot believe I'm already 29 weeks. Actually, my friend this morning called me and she said, oh, you had your 20-week scan this week? I said, 20-week? Girl, I'm 29 weeks today. And she was like, wait, what? Yep. So I cannot believe it. I guess people around me also cannot believe it. Things have gone on super quickly, and literally we're 11 weeks away from being ready to go. And judging from Sebastian's appearance, he showed up 38 weeks and 2 days into it. So if that still holds true for this baby, I've got less than 10 weeks, folks. Like, this is serious right now. This is game time. So what about you? If you are pregnant, please share with me in the comment section below how far along you are and what symptoms you're currently experiencing. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. Give this video a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.